Corporations get out of paying their fair share, just like rich people do. All tax studies show you that. Take a look. I've done it on this program countless times. You should know. Corporations get out of paying taxes. Many of the biggest corporations pay no taxes year after year. The tax code is written to enable them to do that. The same is with rich people. The most important single economic act of Donald Trump's 4 years in office was the tax cut of December 2017, which was an enormous gift to corporations and the rich. And that's the normal behavior. And Mr. Biden didn't undo that, basically left it in place. Okay, so the corporations get a tax break and the rich do. And in return, they fund the politicians who do that. And they give those politicians enough money so that they can run glitzy ads and hire lots of public relations people to make sure you don't understand what deficits and national debt actually mean. So here we go. When the government borrows, who do you think it borrows from? Has a government agent recently visited your home and asked you to lend to the government? Of course not. You have no idea about that because that doesn't happen to you. But if you're a big bank and you're a big corporation, you deal with the government and buy bonds, i.e. lend them money all the time. It's a normal part of big corporation activity. It's even a normal part of rich people's portfolio at their stockbroker, buying and selling government bonds. So here's the point. The corporations don't have to pay taxes, and the rich don't have to pay taxes because the politicians arrange it for them. Then, of course, the government doesn't have those taxes. So what does the government do? Borrow, because it's not raising taxes from corporations and the rich. But from whom does it borrow? Here we go. Corporations and the rich. They're the major lenders to the government. What they lend to the government is what the government did not tax from them. If the government had taxed that money from them, the government wouldn't need to borrow. And if the government didn't need to borrow, we wouldn't have deficits and we wouldn't have a national debt. So when you hear about deficits and debt, here's the key point. It's a sign that politicians have caved in to corporations and the rich.